I'm here with Jason Craddock of Whitebeard's Cocktails and Lifestyle.
Yep, and I'm here with Niki Claybrook of Southside Nutrition.
And we are going to celebrate Donut Day. We got some donuts from the Salty. They're a small shop out of Miami that's just popped up here in Oak Cliff, and we thought we'd give them a shot.
So I do have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
So donuts and booze, how is that nutritious?
Falls into the 80-20 rule.
Okay.
80-20, 80% of the time you're eating awesome, 20% of the time you eat donuts, pizza, cocktails, whatever
Okay.
you want. It's in my blog.
Interesting.
Check that out.
Okay. So I have been 80%ing all week, and I think I'm ready to 20%. So thanks for having me on, and we have some delicious donuts from the Salty. So when you kind of asked me to do this, I kind of thought of a couple cocktails that may go with donuts. I've had beer with donuts, or actually I've had like beer with like Girl Scout cookies and stuff like that. But with donuts, I think we can do some good stuff. So mixed 3 cocktails, and I'm going to put those on my blog throughout the next couple of months to show people how to make this. But I also, as we were talking about, thought, why not mix some beer and then some scotch? Because we've been to Scotland together.
Awesome.
And we had a great time, and we learned a lot about scotch, and I think scotch and donuts probably go together pretty good. So I've got 3 cocktails. One is a gin cocktail.
Okay.
So it's not a traditional martini, but it uses Cointreau, which is orange, and apricots, apricot liqueur. So it's a little sweet, but it's real dry. No added sugar in that one. This one's called an El Presidente. It's rum. So it's rum and curacao, which is another type of orange liqueur, and some grenadine, which is pomegranate. So it's fruity. It's a little bit sweeter than that. And then this one, I thought maybe we needed a sour, right? We love sours. I make you and Jason sours all the time. This one is bourbon, maple syrup, and cinnamon.
That sounds awesome.
Sour with some lemon juice, okay? The beers that we chose, we kind of chose these together. This is a wheat beer, but it kind of drinks like an IPA, but it's not that strong. It's a little something from Lagunitas. Yeah, great brewery. We need to go sometime. We'll go to California. Oh, I've never been. And then the last thing is the scotch we chose was out of Brook Laddick, the classic Laddie, not peaty, not smoky. So why don't you run us through the donuts real quick?
Okay. So we have a bourbon and sweet tea. This is a brioche. Matter of fact, they're all brioche except for the gluten-free.
Cool.
And this goes with, let's see, this is topped with Garrison Bros bourbon. Have you ever heard of that one?
No.
I haven't either. It's shortbread on top with bourbon whipped cream.
Okay.
And this is
Garrison Brothers.
Yes.
Yes, they are local. They are
Oh.
Texas. Yes.
Really?
Garrison Brothers is good.
Had no idea.
Yes.
Well, now we have to try it.
I know.
This is just a regular brioche, classic vanilla glaze.
Okay.
Then we have the Lone Star, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, me too.
It's grapefruit curd is in the center,
Okay.
and it is a grapefruit infused powdered sugar, which I've never had an infused powdered sugar.
So it's like a jelly donut. It's got
Yeah.
Cool.
And then this is the one I'm excited about because everybody does their corn cakes a little different. It's a very southern thing. This is a sweet corn gluten-free. So it is a corn cake topped with Desert Creek honey glaze with a buttercream
Nice.
little decorations.
So is it like cornbread or like a sweet cornbread?
I think it's just a sweet corn.
Okay. Cool.
And actually, that's one I have tried. I haven't tried any of these.
Okay.
Tried that one. That one's really good.
Okay.
And then I went ahead and decided on a vegan.
Okay.
So this is a peach cobbler.
Okay.
So it's a brioche filled with caramelized peaches
Okay.
and an oat milk glaze with oat crumble.
Okay. So
Brown sugar.
completely vegan. All right.
Completely vegan. It's pretty. I've
Excellent.
never had a vegan.
So I guess the overwhelming flavors we have here is peaches, corn, maybe.
Yeah.
You've had it.
Yeah, it's pretty corn. It's good.
Okay. Grapefruit, vanilla glazed, and peach, right?
No, that's the sweet tea.
That's sweet tea bourbon. Okay. And then we have gin, rum, bourbon, wheat, beer, and then barley. This is a Islay Scotch, and it is made out of barley. So we kind of talked a little bit about this. This is going to be the dry cocktail.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one did we think was the sweetest? Were we
I think
thinking this one?
we're thinking this one was the sweetest.
All right, let's cut off a piece.
Okay.
There's only one way to do this.
Test this out.
Yep. And for the record, I know that martinis and vermouth is not your favorite thing. But I think with the apricot in here, I think it'll go really well with the vanilla. And I think with the brioche and the vanilla cream, it may not be as strong. So do we eat the donut first and drink? Or do we drink and eat the donut? Or do you just eat donuts? Or do we just drink?
I'm all about just drinking.
Okay.
But we're here to do the donuts too.
Okay,
So.
we have forks. I'm not going to use a fork. I'm just going to do it this
uncivilized
way.
of you.
All right.
And we chose to eat first.
Yeah, no, that's an amazing donut right there.
So good.
Okay, so this is one that I made for you. Let's see how the apricot kind of cuts. Cheers.
Whoop, wait, make sure.
We're done. Here we go.
There we go. Better.
Not bad.
Okay, I could do that.
Not bad.
Because it actually makes this a little bit sweeter. We have a
Or,
little bit of sweetness.
since we're still eating that donut, do we just kind of go through all these?
We could.
See what we got here. So this is the El Presidente. This is rum, curacao, grenadine. So it's a little fruitier, a little sweeter. Oh man.
That's good. I still think I like this one better with it.
Okay. And then this is the sour. So it's bourbon, maple, cinnamon, lemon juice, bourbon. What do you think? I think it's between these two, but I think this one. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. So we have 5. We didn't drink the beer,
No.
but maybe we saved the beer for one of these other ones.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. What is that one? That is the bourbon one, right?
Yes, it is the
So there's a little bit of debate. Do we go bourbon on bourbon or do we not? But let's
I thought bourbon with bourbon.
let's do it. It's got tea in it also.
Yeah.
So
Which we'll see. I'm one of the rare Southerners that do not like sweet tea.
well, that makes 2 of us. Not a big tea guy, but I do like tea and cocktails. So we've also been to Amsterdam together.
Yeah.
And we had one of the best cocktails we've ever had there. It was a tea infused with mint, and you remember everything that was in it?
We drank a lot.
But it did have Earl Grey tea syrup in it.
Yes.
Okay. Which maybe I should have made that for this.
Oh, that would be good.
All right, I'm going to use my fingers again. So this is bourbon and tea.
It's not bad.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's really good.
That is a lot more complex than I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you may need to cut me off another piece. But for scientific purposes. Actually, I'm just going to do this. This is my piece. That's interesting. It's,
That's really good.
you know, it is nowhere as sweet
Mm-mm.
that I thought it was going to be. That is delicious. All right, so
I really like that one. Okay, so
let's try it with the bourbon.
Okay. So I think it will pair well.
You'll get no argument from me.
Oh, see, I think it does. Because it's not super sweet.
No. And the bourbon is real subtle
Mm-hmm.
on that. Like, it's not overtly like a rum cake. You know how a rum cake you
It's
can
not
taste
in your
that?
face.
No. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try this beer.
Want to try the beer? Try the beer.
I think those two go together. The beer may go good with that grapefruit.
I think we should,
Let's try it.
yeah, let's do that one.
Well, one way to find out. So far we think bourbon with bourbon.
Yeah.
We think the dry gin with the apricot with the glaze.
Yes.
Let's see what we got.
Let's try it out. It's going to be nice and gooey.
Well, you know, grapefruit sometimes is a polarizing flavor. Either you like it or you don't. It's
Not
bitter.
my favorite.
My favorite cocktail of all time has grapefruit in it. The Hemingway Daiquiri, which I thought about doing, but there's quite a bit of sugar in the ones that I like. Even though Hemingway had diabetes and he really couldn't do the sugar, but let's try this out here.
Let's do the sugar and the donuts and keep these as...
Okay.
That's actually really good.
Oh my God.
It's not as grapefruity as I thought.
No. I'm going to grab a couple napkins.
Probably a good idea.
Mainly for you. But
Oh, yeah, well. Can't
that
take
is
it anywhere.
delicious. Man, that is really good.
That is really good. Yeah. Which one? That
Oh
one?
my gosh.
Mm.
That is almost a perfect pairing. But because of science,
Yes, this is very scientific of us.
I'm going to try this one. Actually, I think because this is bitter,
Mhm.
more bitter, and that one is not as bitter as you, I think
It does better.
those two go together.
Let me see.
I think this is a little bit
Not
sweet
good.
for that. Yeah, try it. I don't know. You know, after we go through all these, it won't matter.
No,
They'll all go together.
Nope. Lots of alcohol.
That's so good. While you're figuring that out, I'm going to go ahead and cut these
Okay.
for us. Or I'm actually excited about that one.
It's really
So
good.
try it with the El Presidente. So that's rum,
Mm-hmm.
Blanc vermouth, which is sweeter, orange, and grenadine.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the beer.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
not. It's not as.
Whoa. Party foul.
Yeah.
It's not as because that is
That's
more sweet than
and
bitter.
This makes
Yeah,
this sweeter. And I
I
know.
love it. Okay, this is the.
This
That's
is-
not the. That is the gluten free.
It's a gluten-free one
Okay.
with corn.
Okay.
Seems weird, but it actually is really, really good. I'm gonna take a page out of your book.
Yeah, there you go.
Just gonna use my fingers.
Oh man.
It's good, isn't it?
Yes, I can taste the corn,
But it's not.
but no.
It's not in your face.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
That is way out of left field. Because the corn is sweet, but it's not gritty
Mhm.
or anything. It doesn't taste like cornbread. I'm gonna try the scotch.
Yep.
Cheers.
Reminisce of our trip. Okay,
I like it.
I do.
You know, the one thing is, so scotch is going to be so spirit forward
Mm-hmm.
that you need a flavor that doesn't just get lost. And I think that does it. I think that's a good
Mhm.
pairing. All right, I dig it. Man, we're doing really good. Oh man, so tell me about this one again.
So this one is caramelized peaches, brioche. I think it's oat milk.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me check my little write up here.
Well,
Vanilla infused oat milk glaze topped with brown sugar and oat streusel.
Okay. There we go. This is just a grab
Yeah.
it and go.
I don't know. I think it's maybe
Actually,
four.
no, I
Yeah,
think-
forecast it.
Because it has these peaches. So really, this is the first one that really has the fruit, the entire piece of fruit there. So
It's a big bite. Oh wow.
oh man, oh man, cameraman is missing out on this one.
That is a true statement.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this sucks.
You know what? With that one, I'm
Oh yeah.
gonna take the bourbon one with that one.
I was gonna
So
get this one or this one.
well, you know what?
Let's try this one.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
with
wait.
that first.
Do which
No,
one?
let's go with that one first.
Okay. I don't like it. It's so sweet.
It is very sweet. Oh, yeah, definitely. The apricot and peaches together, that is delicious. That is, but for science, one
Oh,
more.
100%. It's always about science.
It's that one for me.
No, I agree with you. I think it is this one right here.
But really, I mean, when you come down to it, I don't think you can go wrong
No.
with pairing anything that you like with anything else that you like, right?
Mhm.
Don't take our word for it.
Nope.
Go to the Salty. Try these donuts out. These are probably some of the best donuts I have ever had
That is a true statement.
in my
They're
entire life.
Really good.
So where can people find you on the internet?
They can find me at my website,
Okay.
unpickled.net. I like unpickled
Yeah.
because that's what I'm trying to do, is trying to typically get you away from all the processed things. And I blog every Thursday, and it's pushed out on all the social media, Facebook, Instagram.
Okay. And you can find me primarily on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. It's Whitebeard Cocktails and Lifestyle. and also have a Facebook page. The links will be in the description. And again, thank you very much for doing this. I thought it was great.
This is a lot of fun.
Cheers, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.